Welcome to a journey of enlightenment and wisdom, where we explore timeless life lessons from one of history's most profound spiritual teachers, Gautama Buddha. Buddha's teachings transcend cultures and generations, offering guidance on how to navigate the complexities of life. He shared insights that resonate deeply within us, illuminating the path toward inner peace, compassion, and understanding. In a world filled with distractions and uncertainties, the lessons of Buddha remind us of the importance of mindfulness, the power of love and compassion, and the necessity of self-reflection. From the Four Noble Truths to the Noble Eightfold Path, Buddha's wisdom encourages us to seek clarity amidst chaos and to cultivate a life of purpose. Join us as we delve into these life lessons, drawing inspiration from Buddha's teachings to enrich our lives and the lives of those around us. Let us awaken our minds and open our hearts to the profound truths that guide us toward a more meaningful existence. Are you ready to embark on this transformative journey? Let's begin. Today we will learn about Buddha's next life lesson, patience. Patience is the ability to endure difficult situations, delays, or hardships without becoming frustrated or upset. It involves the capacity to wait calmly, to accept uncertainty or setbacks, and to maintain composure in challenging circumstances. Patience is considered a vital virtue in many cultures, religions, and philosophies, where it is often linked to self-discipline, perseverance, and wisdom. Key aspects of patience: emotional regulation. At its core, patience is about managing emotions. When faced with frustration, delays, or unmet expectations, it is natural to feel irritation or anger. Patience helps in regulating these emotions, preventing impulsive reactions, and allowing time for reflection. Acceptance. Patience involves accepting situations that are beyond your control. Rather than resisting or reacting negatively to delays or difficulties, a patient person recognizes that some things take time or may not go according to plan, and they respond with calm acceptance. Long-term thinking. A patient person often thinks long-term. They understand that good things, growth, and success take time to develop. Patience allows individuals to persevere in the face of challenges, trusting that consistent effort will yield results over time. Tolerance and compassion. Patience is closely linked to tolerance, especially in relationships. It involves the ability to be understanding and forgiving toward others, recognizing that people make mistakes or may not meet your expectations right away. Compassion plays a role in patience, as it helps in seeing things from others' perspectives. Self-control. Patience requires self-control. It means not giving in to the impulse to react rashly when things don't go your way, whether that reaction is anger, frustration, or giving up. Instead, a patient person exercises restraint, allowing them to respond more thoughtfully and effectively. Perseverance. Patience is also about persistence. It allows individuals to keep working toward their goals, even when progress is slow or obstacles arise. Rather than being disheartened by setbacks, a patient person stays focused and continues their efforts with determination. Types of patience. 1. Patience with others. This type of patience involves being understanding and tolerant of other people's behaviors, imperfections, and mistakes. It is essential for healthy relationships, whether in friendships, family, or the workplace. Patience with others also means giving people the time and space to learn, grow, or correct their errors without harsh judgment or anger. 2. Patience with circumstances. Life is full of delays, obstacles, and unexpected changes. Being patient with circumstances means accepting that things may not always go as planned and that some situations are beyond your control. This type of patience is crucial for managing stress and maintaining a positive outlook when facing adversity. 3. Patience with yourself. Perhaps the most challenging form of patience is being patient with oneself. This involves accepting your own limitations, mistakes, and the pace at which you grow or learn. Instead of being self-critical or frustrated by personal setbacks, a patient person practices self-compassion and understands that growth takes time. Benefits of patience: improved mental health. Patience helps reduce stress and anxiety. When you are patient, you are less likely to feel overwhelmed by delays or challenges, allowing you to remain calm and composed. This sense of peace contributes to better mental health and overall well-being. Better decision-making. Patience allows for more thoughtful decision-making. When you take the time to reflect on a situation, rather than reacting impulsively, you are more likely to make wise and effective choices. This leads to better outcomes in both personal and professional life, stronger relationships. Patience fosters understanding and empathy in relationships. By being patient with others, you create a space for open communication, trust, and mutual respect. Patience helps resolve conflicts more peacefully and strengthens the bonds between people. Greater success in achieving goals. Success often requires time, effort, and perseverance. Patience enables you to stay focused on your long-term goals, even when progress is slow or obstacles arise. Rather than giving up, patient individuals continue working steadily toward their objectives, increasing their chances of success. Enhanced emotional resilience. Patience builds emotional resilience by helping you navigate difficult situations without becoming overwhelmed. It teaches you to handle challenges with grace, allowing you to bounce back more easily from setbacks. Increased empathy and compassion. Patience deepens your empathy and compassion for others. It helps you understand that everyone has their struggles, and it encourages kindness, tolerance, and support in difficult times. Patience in different philosophies and religions. 1. Buddhism. In Buddhism, patience is seen as one of the essential virtues for achieving enlightenment. It is part of the paramithas, perfections, which are qualities that help one transcend suffering. Patience, in the Buddhist sense, involves enduring hardship, accepting difficulties, and maintaining a calm mind even when faced with challenges or provocations. 2. Christianity. Patience is considered a virtue in Christianity and is often associated with love and kindness. The Bible speaks of patience as a fruit of the Holy Spirit, encouraging believers to be patient with others and to trust in God's timing. Patience is seen as a way to build character and faith, especially during times of trial. 3. Islam. In Islam, patience, sabr, is a highly valued quality and is mentioned numerous times in the Quran. It is regarded as essential for dealing with life's trials and for maintaining faith in the face of adversity. Muslims are encouraged to practice patience both in their relationship with others and in their relationship with God, trusting that perseverance will be rewarded. 4. Stoicism. In Stoic philosophy, patience is viewed as a key aspect of living a virtuous life. Stoics believe that many things in life are beyond our control, and patience allows us to accept these realities without becoming upset or frustrated. By focusing on what we can control, our thoughts and actions, we can maintain inner peace and resilience, regardless of external circumstances. 5. Hinduism. Patience, or 30, is one of the core virtues in Hindu teachings. It is associated with mental steadiness and the ability to endure difficulties with calmness and self-control. In Hinduism, patience is considered crucial for spiritual growth, as it helps individuals overcome challenges on the path to self-realization and inner peace. Developing patience, mindfulness and meditation. practicing mindfulness helps cultivate patience by increasing awareness of the present moment. Meditation can also train the mind to remain calm and focused, even in stressful situations, which enhances your ability to be patient, reframing challenges, instead of viewing delays or difficulties as frustrations. Try to see them as opportunities for growth. Reframing challenges in a positive light can help you approach them with patience rather than irritation. Setting realistic expectations. Unrealistic expectations often lead to impatience. By setting more realistic goals and understanding that progress takes time, you can reduce feelings of frustration and increase your capacity for patience. Practicing gratitude. Gratitude helps shift your focus from what's lacking to what you already have. When you practice gratitude, you are less likely to feel impatient about unmet desires and more likely to appreciate the present. Learning to wait. Practicing small acts of waiting can build patience. This could be as simple as allowing yourself to sit quietly without checking your phone or taking a deep breath when you feel impatient in a line. Over time, these small practices help strengthen your ability to be patient in larger, more challenging situations. Self-compassion. Being patient with yourself is crucial in developing patience overall. Understand that growth, learning, and progress take time. By treating yourself with kindness and forgiveness, you build the resilience and calmness needed for patience with others and circumstances. Conclusion. Patience is a powerful and essential virtue that allows individuals to navigate the complexities and challenges of life with calmness and grace. It involves emotional regulation, acceptance, and perseverance, all of which contribute to better decision-making, stronger relationships, and personal growth. Though patience requires effort and practice, its rewards are immense, fostering inner peace, resilience, and a deeper understanding of both oneself and others. In a fast-paced world where instant gratification is often sought, patience stands as a timeless reminder of the value of waiting, enduring, and trusting in the process of life. A short story on patience. The Bamboo Grove, a story of patience. In a small village nestled between lush green hills, there lived a young farmer named Arjun. He had inherited a modest plot of land from his father and worked tirelessly to make it flourish. Yet, despite his hard work, the crops he planted were often sparse, and the yield was never quite enough to sustain him throughout the year. One day, while resting under the shade of an old tree, Arjun overheard two elders speaking of a rare bamboo that grew in a distant forest. "This bamboo is unlike any other," one elder said. "It takes 5 years for the first shoot to appear, but once it starts growing, it can reach towering heights in just a few weeks." Arjun was intrigued. He decided to journey to the forest and collect some of these bamboo seeds. After days of travel, he reached the forest, gathered the seeds, and returned to his village. With great care, he planted the seeds in the most fertile part of his land, watering them daily and tending to the soil. The first year passed, and nothing happened. Not a single sprout broke through the earth. The villagers began to whisper among themselves, mocking Arjun for his foolishness. "He wastes his time on seeds that will never grow," they said, but Arjun remained steadfast. He continued to water the seeds, clearing weeds and ensuring the soil was rich and nourished. Another year passed. And still, there was no sign of growth. The villagers' whispers grew louder, and even Arjun's family began to doubt him. "Perhaps it's time to plant something else," his brother suggested, yet Arjun was patient. He believed in the stories he had heard about the bamboo and trusted in the process. He kept caring for the seeds, even as the seasons changed and years rolled by. The third year came and went, then the fourth, and still, there was nothing. By now, most of the villagers had written off Arjun's efforts as a lost cause, but in the 5th year, something miraculous happened. Tiny green shoots began to appear where Arjun had planted the seeds. They were small at first, but within a matter of weeks, the bamboo began to grow at an astonishing rate. It seemed that every day the bamboo stretched higher and higher, until they towered above everything else in the village. The villagers were astounded. They watched in awe as Arjun's once barren land transformed into a magnificent bamboo grove, the tallest and strongest they had ever seen. The bamboo was so abundant and resilient that it provided Arjun with more resources than he had ever imagined. He used it to build homes, craft tools, and even sell some to neighboring villages, quickly becoming one of the most prosperous farmers in the region. When asked how he had managed to cultivate such a bountiful grove, Arjun smiled and said, "The bamboo taught me the value of patience. For years, I saw nothing, but beneath the surface, the roots were growing strong, deep, and ready to support the mighty stalks. If I had given up, I would have never known the rewards that awaited." The villagers learned a valuable lesson from Arjun's story. They realized that patience was not about waiting idly, but about nurturing and believing in one's efforts, even when the results were not immediately visible. They began to apply this wisdom to their own lives, working with greater perseverance and understanding that some things, like the bamboo, take time to grow, but when they do, they flourish beyond expectation, and so, the village thrived, with Arjun's bamboo grove standing as a towering reminder of the power of patience, and the rewards that come to those who are willing to wait, work, and believe in the fruits of their labor. Thank you for joining me on this journey through the timeless wisdom of Buddha. We've explored profound life lessons that offer us a deeper understanding of suffering, the nature of our desires, and the path to true inner peace and liberation. The Four Noble Truths teach us to recognize and accept the reality of suffering, to understand its origins, and to believe in the possibility of its end. By following the Noble Eightfold Path, we can cultivate a life of mindfulness, compassion, and wisdom, leading us to profound inner transformation and lasting happiness. Remember, these teachings are not just ancient philosophies but practical guides for our everyday lives. Whether it's through right understanding, right action, or right mindfulness, each step we take on this path brings us closer to a state of balance and serenity. As we conclude, I want to extend my heartfelt gratitude to each of you for your time, attention, and openness to these teachings. Your willingness to learn and grow is the first step towards a more enlightened and peaceful existence. Thank you for being a part of this journey. If you found value in these lessons, please share them with others who might benefit. Together, we can spread the light of wisdom and compassion in our world. Until next time, may you walk your path with mindfulness and may your life be filled with peace and joy. Namaste.